Welcome back to the 2019 Zootown Open. I'm Ian Anderson, as always, joined by Christian Dietrich for this tournament anyway. Hi, how's it going, Christian?
Oh, doing great. Can't wait to see these guys shred this back.
Yeah, it's getting a little tougher out there, right? What you kind of saying, you want to collect your birdies on the front out here?
Yeah, the birdies are where they're open. I mean, they're there on the back, but you're tangling with a lot more difficult rough out there.
That you are. We got Jordan Castro, Colton Montgomery, Calvin Heimburg, Grady Shue, and Calvin has opened up a 2-stroke lead over Jordan after a very hot start. And we are on to this ever fun to watch hole 10.
Yeah, fun to watch, fun to play, and we'll see if these guys can get up there on the dance floor and make a putt. No free lunch as far as the hard pan, right around the basket. It's well loved, that's for sure. But they'll probably all have a look.
Yeah, power not a problem for this card. Colton has the box. Let's see what he does with it. This view is just ridiculous.
Such a good view. This is left.
Yeah,
and consequence early.
Yeah, he put it pretty high.
Yeah, not the best line there for Colton. This is a hole that if you haven't played it and practiced it a bunch, it doesn't always behave exactly as you'd expect.
Calvin, this looks more like the business.
That's great, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cutting in just inside of those trees. Yeah. It's kind of a tough hole to absolutely park, isn't it?
Yeah, the lines that end up parking it almost look like they're going to hit the base of these trees that Jordan's flying right there.
But that's the great play right there. It gives you an open putt and a decently easy spot to hit. Grady?
Flipped over a little bit, but that actually might make this the best of all of them.
They can crash through, right?
Yeah, he's just right there.
Yeah, nice shot. And Colton forced to just lay up after finishing quite a bit short left after the drive. Well, I guess he does that well, though.
Yep.
A little pole tapper. Calvin looking for the birdie.
Oh, it's going in. Who are we kidding? Oh, no way.
Oh, wow. You got him, Christian.
Oh, sorry, Calvin. Gosh.
Let's see if Jordan get a stroke on him here. Yes, he can.
It's the exact same putt he had first round, isn't it?
It was, wasn't it? And it was almost a replay. Grady with a great birdie, too.
Yep. Great shot. Nice control to have that just turn all the way into the line.
Yeah. That almost seems like the play if you can do it, Worst case, you're sitting at those trees, and best case, you're parked.
Yeah. I think it's tough to throw this hole consistently unless you have something that reliably stands up and goes for a little while before it fades out.
Yeah. Very true. Jordan and JC with the birds there. Jordan get within one of Calvin. He's going to try and chase him down as we go into 11. A very good scoring hole for this pro power.
Yeah, you're just trying to land your hyzer safe and give yourself some options and hope you don't get unlucky behind a tree. But I'm pretty sure all of these guys will probably just try to go hyzer for the eagle look, carrying OB around that big tree the whole second shot.
I'm sure that is the game plan. Here is Jordan that's a good looking pull right there.
Yep, got it out, nice and safe. Faded right back into the fairway where he'll have hopefully a little bit of a run up.
Grady might be a little more left than you'd like.
Yeah, but boy, unless you're behind a tree, you're fine.
Yeah, very true. Colton?
Don't hit those trees and you're good. Yeah, that's great.
He's flying over Matt's head. What a smash.
That was a smash.
Yeah, Colton absolutely rips. And so does this guy, Calvin Heimburg, putting a big shot out there.
Yep, something looked like it was real stable.
Probably.
You go left as well, and sometimes the elevation gain that you're looking at on your shot doesn't feel quite as imposing because it does kind of snap that direction.
No, that makes sense. And there's Jordan with a great second shot, giving him an eagle bid. Grady looking for a similar result.
Oh no, into the tree. Get lucky.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, that is all kinds of out of bounds. So he'll be throwing 4 from the OB line. Here's Calvin's second. Looks like his eagle.
Great shot.
All done there. Grady throwing 4. Opportunity to save par at least.
Pretty good.
Yeah, nicely done. And this is like double G line over here.
Yeah, he's kind of unfortunately pinched by this tree into a weird lie and isn't quite able to deal with it. That's too bad because that was just a phenomenal tee shot. A little bit bad luck to get so close to that tree.
Yeah, it really was, wasn't it? Jordan though looking for the eagle. What? You're Jordan Castro, man. You don't miss those.
Oh man, Jordan.
Yeah. Calvin though, I'm sure he's not missing an eagle putt. There it is.
A to B.
That's a good one right there. Good par save from Grady after that second shot.
Yeah, he's writing down the par, but that feels like a bogey for sure because you feel like even if you don't quite get this, you should be writing down a 4. For pros, it really is a 3 or 4. 3 feels like the birdie, 4 feels like a par, and 5 feels like a bogey.
Yeah, that is very accurate. There is that eagle, though, for Calvin, opening up a 2-stroke lead over Jordan. Colton just 1 more back. As we head into 12, really just a must-get for the card out here.
Yep, you're just trying to do distance control, and sure, you give yourself a look at it. It's not the worst if you're below it rather than above it, just so you don't have the risk of missing it and boring this hole, which is just a backbreaker.
Oh man!
This looks pretty good because you want to make sure you're staying away from that tree. No problems.
Looks like Calvin's Champ Rhino.
Yeah, putter or kind of tweener putt approach disc is what you'll see these guys go with.
Jordan with a good pull as well. That should result in a 2. Colton looking to keep the good mojo running.
Might have put this in that tree. Be unlucky. Aha, see, wrong side. Park job.
It works, doesn't it?
Yeah, more often than not.
Grady trying to make this thing a star frame.
Yeah, that's got too much right to left motion. This really is just a straight shot. He'll still have a look, though.
He will, but not the easiest of ones.
There we go.
Dude, that was a big putt.
Yeah, if you're staring down a downhill 40-footer and there's disaster behind it, because if he doesn't hit metal there, that's a 30-foot uphill putt coming back for your par.
Absolutely.
Great putt by Colton, but yeah, Grady just made the right decision to just all right, if you've decided that you're going for it, well then go for it. Don't try to and that's when you fly under the basket and bogey.
Right. Jordan with a good putt. We'll see if Calvin can make this a star frame.
I have my suspicions regarding that topic.
So do I. We won't spoil, though. Yeah. Calvin's like a walking spoiler. You just, well, that's Calvin. You know he's going to make the putt. There he is, carding a 2 along with the rest of the gang there. He's holding on to his 2-stroke lead. He is 9 through 12, Christian.
That's so good. God, it just doesn't even look like an accident. I mean, I feel like he shares to the eye. He shares what Ricky did when he was coming in. When you're just like, wow, wait a minute, this just looks really easy for this guy.
That's a great analogy, man. It looks like almost kind of boring or lackadaisical. Yeah, the amazing stuff out of him. Yeah. A hole 13. What our big hyzer here, yeah.
Yeah, big hyzer, and hoping to just filter onto that green somehow. Avoid the mistake of low or long.
And Calvin made the mistake of right, and he caught that tree, and he is over in the stuff, Christian.
Yeah, you don't want to be there. You
No.
really do not want to be there. Got to split these two trees, gun sight.
Jordan's is looking. Oh yeah, excuse
Maybe
me.
a little long. Oh!
Oh no!
Yeah, buddy. Oh, and he'll never know until right now, unless the spotters told him that he almost put that in.
What a shot! Unfortunate rollout though, but what a throw. Colton looks a little high.
Yeah, going high, but I mean, you can kind of expect to get knocked down. He would have been right if that had been completely clean. He would have been 60 left. But
sure. Instead, he's got a putt.
That's kind of what you expect. Yeah, that's kind of how you draw up the hole.
Grady looks early too. Oh.
Could work though. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He got a little late flip I didn't expect out of that thing, and what a shot. Yep. And here's where Calvin is. If you've watched last year's footage, this is where AJ Risley ended up.
Yeah, boy.
He's just getting out. He did it well, but still a very long putt for his par.
Oh, yeah, rolled back off that tree. Yeah, I mean, he's 4-in at this point.
Yeah.
Unless he just gets really aggressive, in which case maybe he's 5-in.
It looks like he's kind of staring this down.
He's definitely trying to make it. Yeah,
he was, wasn't he? We'll have a little comebacker for the 4, though. Colton, opportunity here for a 2.
Get it. Yeah, what a putt. What a putt.
What a spin in Colton.
Spin to win, man.
Jordan looking for a similar result after almost acing this thing.
The birdie.
Yeah, that was a weird one. Grady, get that bird, buddy. Yes. Mr. Page Shue doing a workout there. And Calvin, I'll save a bogue. Stop the bleeding out there.
Yeah, once you hit early trouble on this one, I mean, your thoughts have to immediately go to guaranteeing a bogey, and then you can start worrying about trying to get a par.
Sure, yeah, you can see that was his scramble was all about there. He was just getting out of the mess. A rare misstep out of Calvin, dropping him back to just a 1-stroke lead over Jordan and Colton. Man, what a race we got going down here. It's fun to watch. Hole 14 though is it's a tough one.
Yeah, well, you just cannot finish left and early. So you're either trying to just get this perfect line through where the drone's going, or just kind of crash the trees off to our right as we were doing the flyover, which is, I think, actually the preferred line. You certainly do see, people get clean and all the way up there, and it looks like that must be the play. But I think percentages wise, you're just, yeah, boy, this is fortunate.
Wow.
This is extremely fortunate.
Yeah, like you said, the birdies we saw last round were all that long line, that late hyzer. Colton's going to have a look, see what Grady ends up with here.
This looks pretty good. This might be it. Yep. I mean, that's right. That's the pure line, and it's doable, but it really is only about a 3 or 4 foot window if you kind of add up all the different places the disc has to go.
Jordan?
He might have got it too. Oh, just a little loose to the right, and hopefully he has a look from there, because that was a good shot. This is early too. Oh no!
Oh,
yep.
Why?
I mean, come on, little squeaker. Yep, good enough.
Great shot with his Rhino right there. I'll give him a par. Colton with a long bid for the 2, but he just made one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Colton! Dang, buddy. What a bid.
Oh, man. I love it. I love that, you got to have that attitude where if you get lucky off the tee and you have a look that you shouldn't have, you just feel insulted. You're like, you got to play better defense on me than this course.
Right.
And just get that aggression.
There's some aggression out of Grady, getting a stroke on the card. Well done, Grady, getting back in the mix a little bit.
Yeah, and doing it with absolutely pure shot, which is great.
Yeah, that's right, huh? That was Jordan and Calvin. Drop it in their pars, the opposite of respectively.
I'm a little worried for Jordan because his sunglasses are off, and I feel like that has been a key to his success so far today.
You're right, huh?
Yeah, the pure Karate Kid wears sunglasses, JC. So I'm a little concerned about these next few holes.
Yeah, let's get those things back on. There is Grady getting that stroke on the card. Calvin's still sitting just one clear of Colton and Jordan. It's going to lead us into 15. Really a two great shot par 4.
Yep. You can definitely penetrate into this tunnel off the tee. I mean, all these guys could get way up in there. But the problem is if you do that and fade out, right or left, straight off the fairway, then you have a difficult second shot. Sometimes it's nice to lay up just so you have access to this tunnel. You're going to have a shot to make if you do that. And, you don't always have the ability to look at the 3 otherwise. So that's kind of, I think, the preferred line. We'll see how aggressive they get off the tee with it.
Absolutely. Grady has earned the box. Let's see what he does with it.
And this is problematically left, but he may have a tight look to at least get it up there.
Yeah, kind of short enough to be okay. We'll see.
Yeah.
Colton.
That's perfect.
That is better than you'd hope almost.
That was both aggressive and great.
Jordan hoping for a similar result. It's looking good though. Oh.
I think he dropped right in the alley, so he'll be fine. Also was looking good and also really aggressive.
Yeah, here's an eagle out of Calvin.
That is pured.
That was so nice, man. What a shot out of that guy. And Grady.
This is tight.
He's getting crazy.
Oh, he's going up top. I love it.
Yeah.
Trying to go over it. This is a tough shot.
He does not love where this ended up, though. He is quite a bit short and quite a bit left.
Yikes.
Yeah. Jordan, see if he can make this angle work.
He missed that. Missed that one. I think it got up, though.
Did you see the kick off that little tree?
Yeah, oh, my gosh.
Got a little limb. It straightened him out at the perfect time.
All right. You got to punish that course for not playing D up here, Jordan.
Yeah, you got to make that putt. Oh. Calvin's a little off right now, isn't he?
That was a bad mistake, really. I mean, he had it all there.
And Colton, after just a picture-perfect drive, throws a pretty decent upshot.
Looks like he was going for 2.
It did, didn't it? Here's where Grady ended up. The basket's in front of him somewhere. What an out.
That looked good. That looked like a small window out that he scrambled into existence.
And Grady and I were both being eaten alive back there. There's some hawk-sized mosquitoes over there. Oh, my God. Calvin.
That was down. It
was halfway in at least.
Oh, man. Ref, does that count? Can we
go to review?
That counts.
Jordan taking advantage of that kick, man. Grady?
Nice for Grady.
I figured there was no way he was saving par after that second shot, man. Once we got to his lie, I was like, oh, well, it's over, buddy. But he did it. And then there's Colton.
Great putt.
Just posterized this hole.
Yeah, he sure did.
Made it look way easier than it normally plays. That drive really coming in handy. Some great birdies on him and Jordan. And we got a 3-way tie, Christian.
3-way tie going into Mirkwood. Exactly how you'd like it.
I bet we will not be tied after this one.
Yeah, there'll be some score separation, one presumes.
So tell us about the hole.
So try to get that hyzer down the hill and into a clean lie. If you want to guarantee yourself a clean lie, you kind of have to take a 2-shot approach to it and just try to get to this elbow where the cameraman is there. But I think all these guys are probably going to try to penetrate with the hyzer that just gets left perfectly. This might be a little long. Yep. But he's down in the mix, and hopefully we'll be able to get up and down for the birdie 3.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Jordan, looking for a similar result or better.
This might be inside. Yep. Oh, that is potentially a problem.
Hopefully he's a little closer than he was last time. He had some work left to do there. Grady?
Long.
Is kind of where you were last time.
Yeah, which is not where you want to be. Maybe he isn't all the way up top and can have a little bit less to fight through. Let's hope.
Calvin?
This could be it. Come on, get around. Yep. We will see. Man, he might even have a look at the 2, which is just incredible on this hole.
Yep. And Jordan forced back to that forehand again. That hit the tree. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I didn't see that.
Just barely.
Oh, nice shot. Look at that. That is so challenging. I mean, from where he was, that's just a great result.
He had to miss a lot, and he did, thankfully. Colton looking for the up and down birdie, and might have done it here.
That was a really, really great touch shot. I mean, you just have to have so much control to be able to have that little nose up, kind of helicopter-y shot through a gap. Way to go. Oh, come on. Hey-o. The deuce on Mirkwood. Who is this guy? I friggin' love it. Amazing.
I was surprised he even ran it, honestly, but I guess I shouldn't have been. God, so good.
Oh, there we go. Grady did come down. This is great.
Oh, you're right. Nice.
God, he's got to look. He's almost got to look.
And a backstop to boot.
Oh,
buddy. Oh, a little bit of rollout, but hopefully that doesn't punish him.
Gosh, he'll make that. That was awesome.
We almost saw 2 eagles on this hole, Christian.
Unbelievable.
Jordan.
That's got to be the only one.
Right.
Or on film.
Yeah, I would imagine. I haven't. That's the first time I've seen it.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, I'm the only guy who's filmed this course.
Yeah.
There is Colton coming back for the birdie, as did Jordan. Man, card playing this hole well today.
Yeah. Wow. Just
5 under?
some great results, some great shots, and yeah, boy, that 2 from Calvin is just spine tingling, man. I mean, that hole is so difficult.
Yeah.
I have so many rounds on Mirkwood, and I've done that like once or twice.
Really?
Yeah. It's
just Calvin things. Let's see if we can keep it going into 17, which is easier said than done with this Peninsula green.
Yeah, boy, so touchy, so much danger. Danger early, danger long, danger left, danger right early, because if you hit a tree, you just have, it's so hard to land a disc on this little Pebble Beach green. This looks great. It might fade out a little bit down the hill for him, but, I mean, if you get 80% of the way there, you're just loving life.
Yeah, you're just getting for easy up and down, which Calvin will be looking at. And Colton's going to take this other line, Christian.
Yeah, and this is a line where the pin normally is usually, but if you get clean, it's a good option. It's just I think folks are a little too nervous about hitting early and then having nothing if they go that direction. But yeah, you definitely see people doing it. This one was flipped over and will be a real challenge to get up and down.
Yeah, Grady. Oh, that didn't flip.
Nope. No, he hopefully will hit something on his way down the hill. Actually, he got far enough that he might be able to do it, which is not usual if you go left. It usually cuts you down early, but maybe he'll have a shot at it.
Yeah, it looks like he's basically pin high and just kind of has to pitch across that little valley. Jordan left that forehand wide. It's going to a longer putt than he was hoping for, and there's where Grady ended up.
I noticed you didn't go all the way down the hill, Ian.
2 rounds in a day, man. I was tired. Yeah, got him pretty close.
There you go.
There's Colton pitching up. He actually went a little bit long on the drive, went down the hill. And here's where Jordan ended up after his second. He's just going to lay up and take his bogey, take his medicine. Calvin, though, is looking for a 2. This could be strokes on folks.
Yeah, but boy, he needs to worry about going off the back because it's so close there. I guess he just decided not to mess with it.
Yeah, smart play there. And Grady's got a chance to save the par here.
Almost.
Yeah, That's going to result in a bogey. Colton hoping doesn't end up with one of those.
Oh, 17, having some teeth in round two. Boy.
Yeah, taking back all those strokes Mirkwood gave.
Yeah.
So Calvin's going to get a stroke on the card with a par.
Yeah, what in round one, didn't we go 2 2s, 2 3s on this?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see just the score separation. I think that just makes it such a good hole.
Oh, it's fantastic, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, most holes out here have a pretty solid scoring separation. There's John Peterson getting the distance on that putt. our laser rangefinder. There's Calvin, like I said, getting the stroke on the card, and he's got a 2-stroke lead over both Colton and Jordan as we head into our last hole of the day. Finally, 36 holes in a day, man. It's a grind.
Yeah. Yep, hole 18, I think the forehand's the preferred line, but really anything that can land you down here. There's OB along the fairway all the way on the left, so you need to have something that finishes right. And you should be able to get this hole if you kind of get the clean fairway. So these guys are looking to do that.
Calvin looks like his eagle. That's a good result.
Yeah. I wonder where that would have landed otherwise. It looked pretty good. So
Colton, he has a climber's chalk bag he carries around with him, and so you see the white on his pants is from that.
Love it.
Yeah, smart play and great throw.
Yeah, a little left, hugging the leftmost side of the fairway that you'd want to be, but it worked out.
Jordan going back to that backhand play. Needs to get lucky, and it did not.
Well, in some ways it did, though. He has a pretty routine up and down.
He does. He doesn't have to think about it, right?
Yeah.
Grady?
That looks pured. That looks great. Oh, he almost got it.
He did, didn't he? What a shot.
Grady.
Little comebacker for the 2 to finish. I'll see if Jordan gets crazy and runs this. Such a fast green.
He sure looked like he was sort of thinking about it.
Yeah, looked half goey.
Yeah.
Colton to finish with a 2. Yeah, buddy.
God, he's got a great putting stroke. Colton and Grady, as well as Calvin, never got the chance to play with any of them. Kind of bummed out. Look like great golfers.
Definitely. Yeah, Colton's kind of got that Emax spin putt, just jams it in there.
Yep. There we go. Finished with the birdie for the 11 down. Ooh.
That's good. Let's see if Grady can finish with a 2 as well. It's there.
Nice. Deserved it too, because that was the best of the bunch for sure.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
And Jordan for the par save.
Yeah, he could have been dunking this if he wanted to be, but confident enough in those 22 footers to give it a go.
That is the pro difference, isn't it?
Yep.
Knowing you can make 22 footers means you can run 40 footers.
Yep, 40 or 90 footers like Jordan just did.
Accurate. There are all those birdies. Calvin's going to end the day with a 2-stroke lead over Colton. Jordan will also be on the card, and I believe James Conrad's sneaking in there in 4th.
That James Conrad guy, he can play. Is that what I hear?
That he can, man. He's a fun watch. And so we'll be checking out him, Jordan, Colton, and Calvin at Linda Vista. Tell us about that course, Christian.
Yeah, Linda Vista is on a public golf course and has just got some fantastic, kind of watery holes and use of paths for out of bounds. It's a nice contrast to Blue Mountain, which is rough and wild and up and down. Especially something that these touring pros will encounter, all the time, kind of, links style courses, whereas the locals don't.
Yeah, that's very, very true. See. We'll see what happens. Again, huge thanks to all the sponsors of the tournament. Brian Beard, I'm the tournament director, does a fantastic job. And Christian, thank you so much for coming on, man.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed round 2. We'll catch you guys for the finish in round 3. Thanks for watching.